All right, I'm live. I know nobody watches this channel. I'm using this as a test to see how this is gonna sound and look. So,
Through a Laredo bridge. Yesterday, Carmen Julia Carrion Segovia was sentenced at Laredo's federal court. Court documents state she was caught in January 2024 trying to smuggle the drugs through Bridge 1 with her teenage daughter in tow. She later pled guilty in June, stating she knew other co-conspirators hid the drugs somewhere within her SUV. Segovia will serve her sentence at a federal facility.
Let's try the next one.
CL uncovers the new ways inmates are smuggling deadly drugs into Minnesota prisons.
In July, we showed you how mail laced with synthetic drugs was getting to inmates, things like birthday cards and legal documents. The inmates tear up the paper and smoke it, leading to prison lockdowns and overdoses. Now in this WCCO investigation, Jonah Kaplan looks at the new method being used to beat the system.
Holly Butt's husband, Corbin, is an inmate at Faribault Correctional. She says his life behind bars shouldn't mean living in lockdown every time another inmate overdoses on illegal drugs.
Either you're in isolation in a single bunked cell, right, with no communication from anybody else, or in...
All right, we're going to pause that. Stage. Okay, see what the next one is.
Ex-police officers convicted in George Floyd's killing will walk out of federal prison tomorrow. J. Alexander King spent the last 2 years behind bars on state and federal charges. King helped pin Floyd to the ground during that deadly arrest outside a South Minneapolis convenience store back in 2020. The rookie cop later pleaded guilty to a manslaughter charge.
Wow. All right. Then I got this story to read about these prisons.
The Federal Bureau of Prisons, BOP, announced a surprise move to close 6 federal prison camps and permanently close FCI Dublin. That facility, a troubled women's prison in California, earned the name Rape Club after the warden, chaplain, and several staff members were found guilty of federal crimes for inappropriate relationships with female prisoners.
Yeah.
The move caught most everyone in the BOP off guard. AFGE Local 1237 President FCI Mendota told me in an interview that this was a complete surprise. As a local union president in London, the BOP is permanently shuttering FCI Dublin. Hundreds of prisoners. There will be over 400 staff displaced and offered positions at other prisons across the country where staffing levels have been low across the agency. The FBOP is not downsizing, and we are committed to finding positions for every employee who wants to remain with the agency. That most Bureau of Prisons facilities are in isolate locations far from each other.
Let's see here. Let's get a better voice. We could get
first to go, but they are expensive as they have their own warden, associate wardens, and administrative staff. Those that are satellite camps share these resources. This makes places like FPC Bryan, TX, Female Prison, FPC Montgomery, AL, and FPC Yankton, SC, as possible candidates for future closures. The prison camps will close over the coming months, and thousands of prisoners will be shipped to new locations. It will put stress on the agency as it comes to terms that it will be a much smaller organization under a Trump administration, and private prisons may become the new alternative.
Sure. All right. Okay, so that's that. I'm just gonna take this off and we'll end it.